John?
Marshal?
Gentlemen! It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
Come on, let's go.
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I've lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy. The moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John, I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
What the hell? It's a trap! Yeah! You got the rocks.
Now, John,
Stop doing that!
like a gunshot! Shoot!
Let her rip, goddammit!
I'm never making it out!
like a dang pig. Them cocksucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort.
All right, let's go. Let's find those bastards! My God!
I think my work here is done.
Where's Williamson? Ain't no need to die, friend!
All right, boys, let's move! Stay close! Cover me, Marston! That doesn't look like they're giving up any time soon.
Stay with me.
Where's that goddamn cover, Marston?
Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
We ain't done yet, fella.
Shit! He almost got me!
Come on! I'm gonna kill you dead! I think that's most of them, boys! Stay close, boy!
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake.
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
A sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
Things are about to get really messy!
Bill ain't here. We looked everywhere.
Hold on! Oh, darn, I missed it.
Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him.
Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. Where in Mexico?
How should I know? Oh! Where in Mexico, you little shit? Someplace near Chuparosa, I think he said. Yes, bandit country.
Chupa feckin' Rosa. Well, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico?
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshal?
All right, boys. That's enough.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dovey.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world.
Well, you're here now.
I can't swim, you know.
Me neither. But a current like this will carry you for miles. We'll end up on shore sooner or later.
Shite, somebody doesn't like us.
Cut the rope, Irish. We're sitting ducks here.
Grab that shooter at the back of the raft. Hey, there's more ammunition in the box at the back of the raft. Oh, my good lord! There's the idiot! I'd give up now if I was you!
No, bullets! Help! How did you idiots survive this long?
So much more Mexican welcome! Look out for us! You tell her on the You must be thinking of another Irish fella!
You're gonna leave this in a box!
On the cliff, more about it.
You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend! This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
Forget these fellas.
Too damn close! What the hell'd you do to these fellas?
I recall it was something to do with money and possibly some misunderstanding.
Are you supposed to be outlaws?
Down, traitor!
Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up a bit.
On top of the cliff. Nobody shoots at Irish in leg. Well, I be buggered bastard.
This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
They're not ones to forgive and forget, these fellas. That's the fella!
What the hell'd you do to these fellas?
I recall it was something to do with money, and possibly some misunderstanding by the miller's daughter, but the details escape. You must be thinking of another Irish!
You wanna stop doing that?
Over there! You got the wrong man! Oh my good lord! Get the hell away from me! There's the idiot! Really, those faithful bastards, Benson!
I expect you'll go out of it pissing your pants.
I've warned you! Knock the hell down!
This is the fourth time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do! At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter they would. The Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor too. What, that pulque? Now there's the drinkers would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of me stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure Rato means rat, my friend. I like it, though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston? They're still coming! Behind that big rock! I simply can't have fuck all you.
That ain't nice! I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Ammunition near the back of the raft. Grab it if you I'd give up now if I was you!
You're making a big mistake, Fred!
I see. Bloody Nara! You're on top of the cliff, Marshal!
now or this is over!
You know who I am! Get the buster before he left.
Damn murder, sons of bitches! By that rock! Well, I'm covered backwards.
Stop doing that! I haven't stepped foot in this country and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will insist on fraternizing with a notorious Irish outlaw. Behind that rock!
Run away, pal! I haven't stepped foot in this country and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will insist on fraternizing with a notorious Irish outlaw. Getting another penny out of me! Look up, Pillar! They're on top of the bed! Thirsty, is it? Go to hell! What are you waiting for? Put him down!
I'll kill you!
For the love of God!
Get some bread! Even this up a bit! You tell me. You must have been called it a few times. You know how this is gonna end! So much for your damn connections, Irie.
Heads up! More of them up on the cliff to the left!
damn connection! I doubt you'll remember any of it, Iris.
God damn it, there's another two.
Don't try to be something you're not!
Oh, these horses look fresher. And healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other, some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played three-chord stud with him. Or was it four-chord Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a feck ugly man, but not a bad one.
Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, aching just to lower aside. It's so far away. It's so far away. Cold wind blows into the skin.
Let's go! Go! Yeah! Let's go! You can take it off my dead body! Your mother!
Perdóname. They say do or we kill you. Please, let me go. Don't kill me, please. Mira, dinero. Toma, dinero. Toma, toma.
Let's go! Yeah!
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be Sorry, friend. Relax! Relax! How you?
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldier's armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroy a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, a killer. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man. Perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
¡Vámonos! Are you going to ride with me?
Come on!
Stay close to the wagon. We must hurry. You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army, I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught, but do not understand. Meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeats lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly of other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better? To put your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend. You will never find those men without me, Senor Marston! Why are you riding away? Stay where I can see you. This rebellion
It is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right! Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. Just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I fought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution's always selfish. There is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner, a hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcony, giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
Reyes wants power, nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. He's prepared to destroy everything my compatriots have fought and died for, just to hear people shout his name.
Let's go!
Were you ever in an army?
No, sir. I was never in the army.
I thought as much. You have the air of a man who knows little loyalty, and this one.
And you have the air of a man who's too hasty to jump to conclusions.
You have a problem with authority, Senor Marston?
If you were in the position I am, you'd have a problem with it too.
Do you even believe in God?
I don't believe in much right now. I'm just here to capture 2 men, like I told you.
Well, believe this. I am the Admiral, and I am the Governor. If you want to hunt outlaws, I will let you. Kill them all. You will be doing me a favor. But in this province, in Nuevo Paradiso, you will obey my command.
I thought Colonel Olinde was in charge. Ain't you just a captain?
But Allende is not here. I'm in charge. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Listen up for now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving to Barrosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. If there's some bait they can refuse. Come on! The train is waiting. What are you waiting for? On your horse! Get on your horse! We have to get to the train! Follow me!
Yeah!
There is a train! We must escort it to Casa Madrugada.
Come on!
Do as I say! The Colonel will help you. The man of his word! Come on, this way.
Come on!
Right ahead of the train. Keep watch for the rebels. Are you ready to see how a real army works?
Come on!
Here they come! Open fire!
Come on! Come on! I guess it's too late to talk about things!
There's four of them coming from the east!
Bunch of schoolgirls! Let's go!
They're still coming! ¡Atáquenlos! Hope you know how to use the gun, señor Marco. Look down!
That's enough, my friend!
Here's some more of them! Why are you aiming at my men?
Left!
Here's some more!
You're going to inferno, my friend!
We did it! They're retreating!
Come on, come on! Come on!
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Colonel Allende will be very pleased.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
Levántese, perezoso, que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
To go now!
Let's go! Let's go!
pieles. Help me hunt the animals and get the pieles. We'll share the dinero.
Sounds like fun.
¿Qué pasó con el otro? No interrumpas, pendejo, lo dejé en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. ¿Qué? Cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big. I, too, have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry.
An angry man a long way from home? A man who handles a gun as sloppy as you?
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun. Don't you know who I am?
¡Malísimo! ¡Disparas como una niña!
Let's try one more time. Remember what I told you.
¡Desgraciado! ¡Carajo, gringo! ¡No te da pena!
Stay with it. You can do this. Make sure you hit every bottle.
¡Rayos! ¡Dios mío! ¿Quién es el borracho aquí? ¿Tú o yo?
All right, let's go again. Concentrate on all 3 bottles at the same time.
¡Malísimo! ¡Disparas como una niña!
Let's try one more time. Remember what I told you.
¡Carajo, gringo! ¡No te da pena!
Stay with it. You can do this. Make sure you hit every bottle. Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Come on. I've got another idea. The birds around here are always raising hell, scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here will do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Shit! Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
Ay, Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Por favor, senor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Respeta a sus mayores.
Come on.
My lord! So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their head.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
Too damn close!
Give them hell. You low-down bastards.
Greg! Now what next?
Gracias a Dios. Me salvaron la vida.
All right, let's move out. Everybody stay alert.
Here!
Dios mío, vienen más. Estamos muertos.
Plans for the slaughter. Hell, beats shooting birds, doesn't it?
Let's go! Whoa!
¡A la muerte!
Come on! So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My tower passing will look rented.
Come on!
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Let's go!
tal, mi flor deslumbrante? Unos señores aquí hablaban de...
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, Estabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. You can take the train with me or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
Hablan de mucho mal y conjuraciones en primero que...
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk. It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there. Come on, horses are over here.
Yeah.
All right, let's head to El Matadero and see what they know about Luisa. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? Easy now. All right, let's find this Carlos guy. Carlos.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
All right, let's find Luisa.
Yo toque. Por aquí.
I'm not gonna give you a second chance.
Sure is a lot of them.
Good luck, eh? Now find Luisa. I will bring horses and meet you at the top of the canyon.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not covering me! My lord! I'll kill you all!
Esto puede ser tu hora. Amigo!
This way! Don't give him any room! If you've laid a finger on her, come on, stay with me. Drop that bastard, Marston.
You trying to frighten me?
Where is she? She must be in here. I'm gonna see if I can blow the door open. You keep guard. There'll be more on the way.
Yo no. Deal with those, Marston. Hijos de puta! You clearly don't like me much!
Get behind the table. I'm gonna blow it. Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy! Poor girl's barely alive. Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in one piece.
Violencia es mi vocación, señor.
¡Toma, imbécil! ¡Ojo, pendejo! ¡Estos tiros no fallan! Ain't your life worth living?
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on! Let's go before any more of them show up.
Yeah!
Here comes more!
You got a problem with me?
Keep at him, Marston! Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on!
Yeah! You're gonna be muerto!
Stop!
Put your gun down, friend! Come on, come on! Christ, that was
me kill you!
Come on! Faster!
You're going to Inferno, my friend!
Marston, come on! This is our chance! Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. I hope he's coming. I don't want to wait longer than we need to. There he is! Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Let's go! Faster! Yeah! Yeah!
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco. Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente. Estarás aplaudiendo cuando mi cabeza está pelado, ¿verdad?
No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor.
¿Tu honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablo es este cabrón?
That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh? Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice, nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us. We brought them God! And they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. They see only a tyrant. That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now,
Perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support. Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí. ¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya.
Follow me. We must hurry. Come on. We don't have all day.
Come on! So I finally met your great leader. He certainly lives up to his reputation.
What would you know about leadership?
Only that most can't handle power.
It is easy to criticize power when you have never had it yourself. Maybe it is because you have never been in the presence of a strong man before. I have seen the pictures of your country in the newspaper. Men preening and decorating themselves like women. Vanity is the legacy the British left behind.
Look, I don't know the fella. Just saying. That's how he treats his own men.
Coronel Allende controls any situation he's in because he knows the situation can never be allowed to control him. It is what a leader must do. And in case you had not noticed, we're fighting a war. We're all under a lot of pressure.
Pressure to find young girls?
The Coronel needs recreation like everyone else. He does not have time to court women. He's waging a war on ignorance and is impatient for victory. He's trying to inspire wisdom in those more stupid than himself. My men left some time ago. We're already late. Come on, let's see if you can write. You surprised me, gringo.
Come on.
Muy bien. Very good.
Hey. Let's go.
You're being too kind on that horse.
Go.
My men are dead. The rebels will all die. They have failed me, and the rebels will all die.
So, I guess we ain't taking any prisoners then.
They're rebelling any longer. They're animals.
Easy.
¡Santa! ¿Por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Y quién es este gringo? Nos debe un favor. Cada hombre ayuda. I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
¡No se distraigan! ¡Síganme, por favor!
Stop that!
placer me da explotando mis armas.
I'll kill all of them! Toto!
¿No te han dicho que Sergio Turreta es un matón?
Shit! Now what? ¡Viva la revolución!
¡Rebeldes! ¡A sus posiciones! ¡Demonios! ¿A dónde vas a hurtadilla?
Your madres!
¡Cabrón! ¡Tiro!
Is that all you got?
¡Por aquí! ¡Maníacos! ¡Abraham!
I heard the little oars crying in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. ¡Vámonos, muchachos!
¡Buen trabajo! Yo me quedo aquí para vigilar el gringo, Capitán de Santa. Get the fire bottles! It is time to finish what we started! Sígame, inútil. What are you waiting for? Burn it down! I want to go home! on! Burn it down! I want to go home! Hurry! I do not want to be here any more than you do! Go on! Burn it down to the ground! Isn't that beautiful?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
Come on.
My horse! Please, ayúdame!
Yeah. Changed his mind. Here's your horseback.
Que Dios te bendiga, señor.
Let's go! Go!
Stay close to the perro and his entrenador. Any problemas? Call me. Stay close to the dog, amigo, as you were instructed.
Uy, qué macho. Si vienes conmigo, te daré algo dulce.
There they are, boy! Hey, you! Stop that right now! Damn fool. Go on then, boy. You want to get shot?
¡Qué maldiciones!
Están robando viajeros en las montañas de Honduras.
Come on, move!
Gracias.
And you look fine this day.
You like money, Americano? Sit down.
Well,
Maybe
how
you
you
win.
Aprecia el arte aquí. ¿Qué tal, mi flor deslumbrante?
Quizás, mi amor.
It'd be my
No
pleasure.
sé. No sé. Mi amor, ven aquí. Tengo una cosita para enseñarte.
Why don't we raise the stakes a little?
¡Ay! Con esto no puedo. I fold.
Uy, qué macho. Me gustaría pasar un rato contigo.
Bet.
And you look
En
fine this day.
Torquemada hay soldados jóvenes de nuestro pueblo.
Reminds me of the poem I wrote after killing a man.
Soy como la tequila. Voy de las tripas a la cabeza.
Dicen que
I call.
Reyes y Allende
Ven aquí,
van a
mi amor.
declarar una
Ven
huelga.
aquí. Tengo cositas que contarte.
Well, how do you do?
Bueno, me esperan mis clientes.
That's enough for me.
Nos vemos pronto, ¿no? Pues adiós.
Right. This is the one.
¿Qué tal?
You look fine, Miss Jack.
Have a seat, gringo. Sí, muy buenos días.
Tan guapo, tan machote. Ven aquí.
¿Qué te traes, imbécil? Dicen que hay un santo famoso enterrado en las malas.
A noble sentiment, I'm sure.
Ven aquí. Tengo una cosita para enseñarte. Ay, cómo me gustaría con ese cuerpazo.